Hello everyone, my name is Andy. Today is Thursday, September 14th. Time is around 5:30 GMT, and we will have a look at the DAX futures on the Wanda platform. So my take on the DAX is that we made a wave 1 here in the higher degree, and that we are currently working on a wave 2 to the downside, probably into this area. So if you want to have more details on this, please have a look at my higher time frame analysis. For now, I only focus on this part here. And so the correction we are currently doing, or this wave 2, is unfolding in a WXY correction in my opinion. So here we had an ABC down as a wave W. This wave X here is probably also finished, and that would mean that we can see more downside as a wave Y into this area. And this area we find by taking the length of our wave W, the length of our wave X, and then here the area between the 1 and the 1.618 pip extension is the area where we should go, and this area is actually quite close here to our wave 2 area. Now, as you can see, I also have an alternative scenario on my chart, and I would switch to this scenario in case we take out this high here. It's not my primary expectation that it happens, but if it happens, I would call here for a flat structure as a corrective structure. Then we have wave A in 3, 1, 2, 3. Then we have a wave B that can get quite close here to this high, maybe even break it as an expanded flat. This is also possible. And then 5 waves down as a wave C. But okay, for now, this is my secondary scenario. I would like to stick with the WXY now. So let's have a closer look at this WXY structure. So here we have our wave X high. So now the question is what is actually unfolding here. So if we have our wave X high here, then it means that we are working on our wave Y. And as you can see, there are, just like yesterday, two possibilities on my chart. I think, yeah, if I look at the DAX, if I only look at the DAX, I think both scenarios are equally valid. But yeah, I prefer the one in green here based on the other indices. So let me explain the scenario in red. The secondary scenario assumes that our wave A was in here. So here in red, 5 waves down, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We end with divergence, looks good. And then what could have happened here is our wave B. This is the wave B area, this area here in green. So we find this area by taking the length of our wave A, and then we know that our wave B should go into the area between the 0.5 and the 0.854 fib retracement. We went into this area in 3 swings, 1, 2, 3. So A, B, C. So this is actually a corrective move. So we have a full corrective move going into the area where we should go. So this could actually mean that this corrective move to the upside here was enough, and that we then went down. Here, this can actually count it as an impulse. Here, this structure, I would count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. So then this is a wave 1, and then yeah, what should happen is a correction to the upside, which is currently ongoing as a wave 2. So here we have some upside. As you can see, the target area for this wave 2 here is the area between the zero point 0.5 and the 0.854 FIB retracement. And then after this wave 2, we should see more downside as a wave 3, 4, 5 here into this area, which is our wave C area. And so if we would take out this low here, then it would mean the corrective move could be over. Then we have W, X, Y. And let me also show you how we find this wave C area. If we take the length of our wave A, the length of our wave B, then here the area between the 1 and the 1.618 FIB extension is the area where our wave C should go. It is below the wave W low, so that could mean that our wave Y is in here. However, like this is the first, like this is the minimum requirement for our wave Y, but of course it could still be that that we have a way longer wave C, and then it would become like this can be your wave 1 of C, this can be your wave 2, 3, 4, 5, and we go way deeper into this area. This is also a possibility. So actually this secondary scenario looks like quite a good Elliott wave count in my opinion. Why do I not make it my primary scenario? Yeah, because I still think, just like yesterday, if I look at the other indices, it looks like we need a push higher, and therefore I would not exclude that we take out here this high again. It is even my primary expectation that this would happen because of the push we need, the push up we need in the other indices. I think we can take out this high here. I would definitely not use it as a stop loss level. Like if we look at the count in red, this looks quite tempting because it looks so good. This count as a wave A, as a wave B, and then one down, two up. So what you normally would do is take or short this wave 2 here against this high as a stop loss level, but I would be careful with this because this can also play out like a flat structure, so then it becomes kind of a trap, I would say. And this is the count in green. Like what could happen then is our wave A down here stays the same, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But what we have here is actually an expanded flat structure. Then we have our as a wave B. So our wave B has to be a corrective move. So then I assume that we go back into this area. And what we have so far is our wave A here in green, 1, 2, 3. Wave B down, going beyond this low, so expanded flat. And now we can have a wave C here to the upside in 5 waves going up, taking out this high. So that would mean like that we break this high, take a lot of stop loss levels, and then reverse. So overall I expect like more downside. I expect the WXY structure to play out. Only the way how to go there, there is some variation as you can see, and it might be you would probably regret like going short here and being stopped out here, and then we reverse. So I think this is a warning that I think we can take out this high. I will not use it as a stop loss level. So, like I said, if I look at the DAX only, like these are two equally valid possible scenarios, but I would favor the scenario taking out this high because of the other indices. There, I would expect another push up, and yeah, it can be that the DAX is just sitting here while the other indices make some kind of rally. But it could also be that the DAX joins the rally and that we take out this high. But overall expectation, like if we zoom out in the 4 hour, I think this WXY structure is unfolding. There is just some variation in the way how exactly we get there. Okay, that's my analysis for today. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe, comment to support my work, and I see you tomorrow for another video. Have a nice day. Bye bye.